Hello, and welcome back to my garage. My name is Quad, and today we're going to be flipping some more cars. In the last one, we did just that. Within about 2 hours, we were able to get about $20,000. Now, we're not going to be able to play for 2 hours today, simply because that freaking video took 4 hours to upload. So anyway, let's take a look and see what we have. 37, that other one wasn't too bad either. I did unload all of the parts onto the ground back there so we can remember to put parts on. So far these aren't the greatest. This one's a super duper cheap one, $11.50. We could probably flip that. It's missing a lot of panels though. I guess we could probably pull stuff off, but I'm not trying to take a long time today. We're just trying to do real quick flips. Rust, and that's it. Paint. That's a pretty good one. 3,700. Let's just go through the rest of these real quick and see what we have. We do have a bunch of B200 parts out there. We have some Jason parts, some Jesse parts. Okay, these ones are all pretty high. That one's not too bad. 52, a little bit expensive. 35, yeah, see that one's already expensive. 34, okay, not the best selection. Let me figure out what I'm gonna get. Selections are pretty slim here, so I think we're gonna go ahead and grab this Bart for 3,700. Has the 3 stars in rust, and I think we're gonna grab this one. It doesn't have a very low rust star, but it is a cheaper price, so we're gonna go ahead and grab this one as well. And I think that's going to be it. We're just going to start with those, and yeah, let's just do that and see how well we do. So today we're going to kind of cut out some stuff like the washing and all that, just because it takes so damn long. So let's just do quick washes. All right, then they are washed. Yeah, it takes a little bit of a long time to do that. So anyway, let's go ahead and grab our grinder next. And we need to go ahead and start testing panels. Some of these panels look like they're bad. Not on this car, but the other car, I think. So far, everything looks good on this car. Let's check out the Jason. There we go. I think this rear end piece. Yeah, so like that trunk's junk. That's actually good. Junk. This quarter panel's junk, and the roof is junk. Okay. Let's check the door. Okay, that quarter. Okay, those are all good. Okay, so what are we going to start with? Well, let's go ahead and start with... let's do the hammer first, and then we'll do the rust, because I seem to always forget about hammering and bondoing. So we'll do that first, and then we will do the rust after. Yeah. That'll be a great idea. Junk. Let's see. I think this was still good. Oh no, we have some bent frame. By the way, it was at 3,800 after I washed it. I forgot to show you guys. Anyway, just by denting out that a little bit, it raised that value up. Let's see if there's anything else that we can dent out. Yep, there's stuff in the firewall. We're gonna check back here real quick. Okay, everything looks good back there. I think this is going to be on the inside. I think we're pounding out frames. Oh no. I think it was actually that fender. And let's just double check. I think that's everything. It's coming around the back, up top, get back inside of here. Yeah, that looks like everything. Let's check this car now and see if there's any denting on this. This seems like it's in pretty good condition as far as body panels go. Okay, let's drop that. We're going to get the Bondo real quick because I always forget the Bondo. So yeah, let's do some Bondoing. This door has a little bit. There we go. Oh yeah, and by the way, I forgot to let you guys know that the paint gun, it did not stay down here, by the way. Nope, it did not. Some of you may have seen it on the floor over there. There we go. Let's come around the top here. Okay, it's somewhere. It's probably over here where we got wrecked. Okay. We're not out. This fender still has some bondoing that needs to be done, so we need to figure out where. Probably down... Yeah, there it is. Okay. Did we run out? We did not, but it is finished. Okay, let's check these other panels. But yeah, anyway, I just paid the $10 and went down to the... got the taxi, took it to the garage, and then I just grabbed that and brought it in my pocket. But yeah, it spawned back at the paint booth. That looks like all of the bondoing that needs to be done. Let's just check this car. We didn't hammer it, but I still want to check it just in case. I don't know if they ever need bondoing if you don't hammer. But anyway, we're done with that. Let's put it back. Let's grab our sand blaster and start sanding these things. Before we do that, we are going to pull off our bad parts though. So let's get our toolbox back here. Grab the wrench. Let's pull off the trunk first. Yeah, let's get this off. We don't have any spare trunks lying around, so we can't replace it. We do have a Jason hood lying over there, but unfortunately no trunks. Yeah, we got this Jason / Jesse hood and a B200 hood. Okay, the top needs to come off and that rear fender. So let's grab our cutter, which I put it back in here. Just kidding. I thought I did anyway. Oh, it's right there. Let's pull that off. We're going to go ahead and get a cutting disc put on there real quick. We're going to cut off that fender, cut off that other thing. There's a cutting disc. Okay, let's get this on here. Excellent. Yeah. So I think that cowl was bad as well. Let's just chop here. Here. We want to get this here and here. Okay, we're gonna have to reload our thing. There we go. Let's go ahead and finish getting this off. Let's see. Let's open up this door. I think it's on the inside here. Yep, there's one. We need to get the roof off as well, so we're gonna cut these little corner pieces, as well as that and that. Okay, looks like it came off, and there's the roof. Let's go ahead and throw this all away. Yeah, we're gonna have a decent amount. Okay, where'd it go? To take to Steve, which is gonna be pretty cool. There we go. Let's grab that fender. And what else was it? That cowl. What is this thing called? It's a middle panel lip. Anyway, I'm thinking of Thieves Guild cowl. Anyway, let's see. Can we pull off? Let's take a look at the value real quick. So it's down to 38. We lost some money by taking that off. It's fine. It's gonna go back up. Let's go ahead and just remove this junk piece in here that can't be dented out. Is that the only one? I think there might be another one over here. I'm gonna reload. I do have a Jason wheel well over there. Let's see which side it's for real quick. It's a right one. Okay. We're not gonna bother taking anything else off. We're just gonna take off those main panels. These frame pieces can stay the way they are. Let's grab the what is this thing called? The sandblaster. Let's go ahead and sand these up real quick. And yeah, it's gonna be fine. There we go. I did not get any more sand. We only have one bag of sand left, so once we're out, we have to go back to our yellow grinding pad. Yeah. So let's go ahead and finish this up. Try to be a little bit more conservative. Let's take a look. Okay, we have a 5-star rust. Our clean state went down, however. So we'll have to figure out where that dirt is, but at least the rust is good. Let's go ahead and get the rust off this car now. Wow, this is one rusty girl. Okay. Okay, that ran out. Let's go ahead and put our last bag of sand into the thingamabob here. We're going to bring this a little bit closer as well. And yeah, after that, we're going to be strictly on grinding discs, or yeah, whatever the heck it's called. Let's go ahead and get this rust on this door. We'll have to open it up. Double check on the inside as it's probably rusty. It is not, surprisingly. Let's get this quarter panel. Satisfying. There we go. We got to get underneath here. The valance. There we go. There we go. And we have some over here on this rocker. There we go. There we go. Let's take a look at it real quick. Okay, cool. We have a, this was also at the same price. I think it was like 3,800. 5-star clean, 5-star rust, 72. We just need to paint this bad boy. Let's go ahead and find the dirt on this real quick though. Yeah, it might be on the, it's probably on the inside there. Yeah, let's just grab that and then we're going to paint both of these together. Probably underneath these panels. I don't even think we took off that quarter panel, so it's not under there, but anyway. Well, this thing is stuck at 3-star clean state now, and this is the Jason. I forgot the Jason gives you a bunch of, it's this door again, I bet you. Let's take this door off and see. Wasn't it the door before? Let's find out. Okay, that was one of the problems. Was that dirt? I don't think so. Let's pull this off. No, that was not it. Okay. Okay, well, who knows where the other one is, but yeah, I'm pretty sure this door is what's super glitched, as we do lose a star and we gain a star by taking it off. So we're going to junk this thing. Yep, I think we're just going to throw it. We're not going to keep it. I know I kept one of the other doors open that would be fixable, but I don't think so. Anyway, let's go ahead and paint these things, and hopefully it'll fix the clean state on that once we're done. So here's our paint gun. Now we are changing the color from orange to spraying in the face. Yes, exactly. This color here. This color here. OB, OB, OB. Yep, it's our signature black. So we're going to paint both cars OB, OB, OB black. There we go. Let's get the, should have probably got the inside of the door first. Let's do that. There we go. There we go. And then what I was thinking, since this is kind of cheating, this paint, I don't know if you've noticed in the last one, I'm pretty sure we went well over the quantity in the can, and I didn't pay to get this thing refilled. It was just refilled automatically. So I think what I'm going to do is, I don't know how many cars we did yesterday, but I'm going to keep a tally of how many cars we do today, count up how many we did yesterday by rewatching the video or whatever, and then I am just going to pay the paint shop up there basically $50 a car for paint, because it seems like when we did the roof of that truck, it was like 15% just to do the roof. So I'm thinking you could probably do 2 cars with 1 can. Anyway, let's check the paint. 0. Just joking. We need to change it. There we go. We are up to a 5-star. We didn't make a crap load of money on this. We're going to see if we can get that clean state to be fixed before we get out of here, or before we sell it. But let's go ahead and paint this one next. This one actually does have a lot of dirt on it still. There we go. Let's get the roof. Looks like it came into like a burgundy or possibly a brown color when we bought this one. Okay, let's come down and get the bumper. There we go, there we go. And then let's get this side. Yes, sir. Oops, I was a little bit close. Anyway, there we go. Let's come back. Yeah, I definitely enjoy the, we got some rust over there, by the way. We're going to get the hose, spray off the rest of the dirt, and we're also going to try to grab that rust. But let's finish this up. I'm wondering if maybe the dirt from this is colliding with that Jason over there. So we're going to try to sell this one first and see if that fixes the Jason's clean state. There we go. Almost done with this car. There we go. There we go. And the inside of the door, of course. We'll probably have to grab the inside of that door as well. But I think we got it all, minus the hood, of course. So let's grab the hood. Yeah, it's like a brown, almost like the color we used to have for this thing. Or for our paint gun. Oh, this has a bunch of rust up here too. You see this? I think we'll just get the yellow pad for it. Okay, that might be okay. I can't quite see the roof. Is not okay up there. Not okay up there. There we go. Let's go and change the color real quick. Oh, apparently it is already changed, or it was at least it was close enough. Yeah, I noticed yesterday that my number was wrong, so it seems like if they're close enough, the color condition will actually count. So I guess you could kind of do two tones, but they'd be similar. Anyway, check it out. It's up to 9,300. We're not even going to bother with those other rust and the dirt. Let's just sell this thing and make almost 5 grand. There we go. Let's go ahead and take a look at this one again. It is at a 4-star clean state, unfortunately. So let's grab the hose real quick, and I'm going to see if I can figure it out. Otherwise, we're just going to sell it and move on and not waste our time. Okay, that was actually a little bit of dirt on this hood, by the way. Yeah, I thought it was just bad paint, but I think the other star can be made back. I think the biggest star was from that stupid door, so yeah, I'm just going to kind of run over it all, and we'll see if we can get it back up to 5. Okay, I took off the rocker, put it back on because it did not affect that clean state. We're just going to sell this stupid thing and try not to buy any more, but we're up to 33,000 already. Let's get back in there, and well, actually, we're going to skip a day. Now we're going to go back in and see if we can get a couple more cars to flip. All right, let's get inside, see what has, see what's in this junkyard. Let's take a look at this one. 2,600. That's actually a really great deal. I wish it didn't have a hood. And that's going to be a nightmare to paint. So I don't know if we'll pick that one. Let's check out the NIV. 600 bucks, but it's really, really jacked. I mean, we'd have to remove the hood. Probably this whole back quarter panel. We might skip that one. Let's check out the woof. 79 at a 4-star rust. 3,900. That's not too bad. This one's going to be super cheap, but it's super jacked. I don't think we want to deal. This one's not a bad deal. Yeah, that's not a bad deal. How much was it? 2,000. We could probably flip that pretty good. 7,700. Not too bad. Oh, here we go. Here's a 5,300 woof. We're definitely going to buy this one. Let's go ahead and grab it. And let's get the, check the rest of these out real quick. 2,200 for a Chad. Let's just go ahead and grab that one. I forgot about my leaf springs and stuff out there, so we're going to try to remember to put those on that Chad. But let's check these last 3 cars out. 1,900, that's actually pretty good. 42, not too swell on that one. Oh, what about the old Jesse? 48. I think we're just going to stick with the 2 that we got out there. Let's go ahead and get them washed.
Boy,
oh,
bring
Jesus.
my beer next time.
Bro, you freaking scared the crap out of me. What are you doing? Oh, did you get a new outfit? Oh, dude, I think Ray changed his outfit. Yeah, he looks more dapper now, and he's kind of bulging through it. Bro, get some new threads, bro. You got a rip in your shirt. Anyway, let's go over here and check them out. Okay, yep, let's get the garden hose, and we're just going to do a good old quick wash again. Okay, and there we go. They are washed, and yes, that is a sandblaster. I lost the garden hose through the ground right here, and I couldn't get it. Anyway, they are both at 5-star clean state, 5,400. This is worth. This one is now worth 22,600. Let's see how much we can bring these up. First things first, of course, is the grinder, or not the grinder, but the sander. Yes, we're going to go ahead and check panels first. Is that a good panel? Yep, good. Trunk, good. I think the front one up here is bad. Yeah, what about the hood? Okay, the hood's bad, and this is bad, which is okay. But everything else seems to be good. Check that under piece. Okay, this bottom piece looks bad as well. Let's check the woof real quick. I think everything's good on this. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, everything looks good. Okay, cool. Let's grab the sander. Let's go ahead and start sandblasting this one first. There we go. A little bit over here. Yeah, we should make some pretty good money today. I mean, look, we've already made nothing if you look at our money. Well, that's because I bought these, but that woof costed a little bit much. Oh, what am I cleaning this for? It's broken, bro. Stop it. So yeah, that's why I usually will rip them off first, so I'm not wasting sand on parts that I don't need to. And yeah. Anyway, let's take a look at it. Still got a little bit of rust. It's probably on a rocker or behind a door. Easy there, pal. Let's go ahead and open up the hood real quick. Actually, we're going to go ahead and pull the hood off in that quarter panel as they're just in the way. So let's get that loose, and in this side as well. Oops, easy, pal. Easy. Okay. Come off. There we go. Yeah, and if you guys, some of you like mobile games, I play mobile games, but not very long. I'm usually installing and uninstalling quite often. Anyway, if you're wanting a car mechanic game in the form of a mobile game, Retro Garage is a pretty good one. Let's see. What is holding this damn thing on, bruh? It should just be those 3 bolts. Oh, this one is the one that has the other one down here. Okay, let's see if we can find it down here. There it is. Just kidding. I think that's a bumper, but here they are, right there and right there. Okay, let's yank this off. Throw it in our wonderful pile there. Yeah. Okay, let's take a look at it. Okay, the rest is still there, but at least I won't screw up now. Let's see. Keep an eye on rust. I don't see any right there. Let's check on the inside of the trunk on those little lips. Let's check the valances, front and back, actually. Yeah, it could be up here. Negatory. Let's grab our sandblaster, open up this. Oh, there it is. Look, right here's some. There we go. Let's open up the door. There's some back here as well. It's a little bit hard to see on the green. Let's take a look. Nope, not quite yet. Let's get inside. There's not much going on the inside as far as rust goes. Okay, we might have to lift it up. It's probably underneath this rocker. Let's go ahead and grab the woof first, and then we'll worry about that second. Yeah, I don't think that'll be a good decision. There we go. Let's grab this back piece. Yep, don't forget on the woofs, this little bottom area. It's one that's easy to forget about. There we go. Let's scooch around to this side. Okay, we got a little bit of rust on this quarter panel. Hopefully none behind that tire. So we're just going to hit it just in case. And that might be it. Let's take a look at it. That is not it, but we're probably getting pretty close. Let's open up the hood. Let's take a look at the quarters on the inside. They look good. We're going to have to open up the doors and check on the inside of the doors. This door looks fine. This door, however, looks fine. It could be behind that, but we'll have to wait and see. Let's get back underneath of it. Is that rust? No, I don't think so. Let's check under this little panel here. Looks fine. Let's check inside of this door. which looks fine. Yeah, I was trying to clean that door and I lost my thing. Okay. This will be a little bit of a tricky one. We're gonna pull off that door panel. It might be under there. I don't think it is, just because of how clean the door looks itself. But we're gonna yank it off. There it is, and there was no rust under there. That window thing is jacked, but it's not going to count toward our rust. Okay, there we go. So it looks like we might have to get the jack on both these things, unless, of course, it's right in front of my bleeding face, but I don't think so. Let's jump up on the roof real quick. Let's jump over to that roof. We didn't even get the hammer out yet, so we definitely need to do that next. Yeah, let's do that, and then we'll see about getting these last pieces of rust. So here's the hammer. What do we got? I thought this roof kind of looked jacked. This valance. Possibly the firewall. It was actually firewall. Okay, this is looking pretty good. Yeah. Oh, nope, this door. I think that was still firewall. Let's open up the door, actually. And let's come inside here. Yeah, it looks better. And it's up to 4400. We're still missing that rust. Let's go ahead and check the old woof out real quick. And then we're going to have to get our floor jack and lift them up and look under these rockers. I think this one is just fine. Didn't look like it was really in an accident. So there we go. Let's get the floor jack, which is right here. It is in a tricky spot, however. Once that's going to be a difficult one. You just pick it up with your bag and then drop it upside down again. Let's do that again. We're going to drop it right on the side here. There we go. Lower it, please. Thank you. Okay, now we can lift it. Let's take a look under these rockers. Yeah. And this does have bad leaf springs, so I think we're going to go ahead and try to replace those. Well, this doesn't even have much of an underneath for rockers, so let's just check the door jambs. Well, that sucks. Oh, look, I found it. Right here on this little lip here. Okay, let's grab the... We'll just grab this since we're here. And I think that got it. Nope, not it. Not it. Well, my blind ass didn't even see this rocker, so let's grab it. We're just going to grab it with this one since we have it in hand. There we go. Let's stand up and... I was kind of hoping it was going to disappear. But it did not. I think it's still on this rocker. So let's get underneath now. Yeah, a little bit over here. A little bit here. But I think it's a little bit hard to see, but I think it's like right underneath. So let's grab our sandblaster. And just hit that real quick. And I think we're going to pull off that door panel as well, just to make sure there's no rust under here. Because, oh, there is rust. Look, we could already see it. Okay, excellent. Let's pull this off. Yep, there we go. And I think we're just going to use the grinder. Yeah, okay, let's take a look. No, but it's not 5-star yet. Okay, let me keep on looking. It's on this front valance. You can see it right behind the bumper. So we're going to try to hit it. Oh, this thing's dead. I don't think it is this, but we're going to pull that off, actually. So let's grab the bumper first, and then I think we're going to have to cut off that valance. And I forgot to check behind these as well, but let's get that off. Yeah, see, there is rust on this, but this thing is a dead piece, so we're just going to yank it off completely. But I don't think it's going to affect the rust status. No, it doesn't. Okay, anyway, we're going to keep on looking for that rust. I think it might be behind the inside door panels, or the, this is a junk bumper. We'll get good scrap money out of it. But yeah, let's pull off these inside panels right here. I don't know if there's, okay, there's not even any car behind that, or at least not any painted pieces, but I couldn't remember. Okay, let me keep on looking. We're going to check under this bumper. It's really hard to see under that bumper. So it could be under there. It doesn't look like it. It looks like it's a clean piece, but I guess you never know. So let's take a look real quick here. And no rust. Okay. Let's put that bumper back on and then let me keep looking. Okay, well, I feel like it's under that other rocker on the other side, but while we have this up, we're going to go ahead and pull off this spring real quick and give it a new spring. Yeah, since we have them over there. So, there we go. One more. There she is. Let's go ahead and just throw a good spring on. We need a rear. Hopefully we have one. I think this should do it right here. Let's find out. It will. Excellent. Let's get that thing tight real quick. There we go. And yeah, I think I'm going to have to pull off that other rocker panel on the other side. And I think that's where it's coming from. So we're going to find out. We're going to grab our cutting disc. Not our sander, but our cutter. There we go. Stick it on. And yeah, let's chop off this rocker. And I'm pretty sure that's where the rust is. But I don't know. We'll find out. There's a bead there. Right there. Right here. I don't know if that was one or not. Let's go ahead and reload this real quick, and I think we're gonna have to lift it up over there. Easy. Okay, let's see. Okay, there's one right here. And I think that's gonna be it. It's not. I think that one right there, you see it? Let's see. Nope. Okay, get down. I think I can already see the rust. You kind of see it there? See it? I don't have any more sand. I actually used it all. So let's see where the other cut is for this rocker. I don't think it's this one, but maybe. That's for the firewall. This is just for that other piece. Maybe that piece right back there. You kind of see that run right there. I think that might be it. Let's get underneath. Yeah, there it is. Dang it. Okay, let's pull this thing off. And let's look at it real quick on the car and see if that was it. Okay, that was it. It's up to $6,000. I guess we could see if we can grab that little piece. It's a little bit of a bastard, but we'll see if we can do it. Let's put that yellow pad back on here. There we go. And let's see. I don't know if that did it, actually. No, if you look, you can see all the rust right there. See it under this like tiny lip? And we got it all. Let's throw this thing back on. Let's double check it. Cool. It is at a full 5-star. Excellent. That took a little bit longer than I wanted. But let's grab our welder, tack that thing on real quick, and move on to the woof and try to find its last bit of rust. But all we need to do, you don't need to use the whole welder, or you don't have to like re-weld all those things. As long as you get one bead on it, it'll work. If you check out my tests and experiments playlist, I do actually test that out with like leaving just one bead. Anyway, let's see if we can find the rust on here, as we are still missing it, and it's likely under the rocker panel just the same. So this side's up a little bit higher. Let's just see if we can get underneath and look first. It looks fine. We need to check the other side. We might need a jack for that. But let me see if I can find it, and I'll be right back. It looks really nice underneath of this rocker, so I don't think it's anywhere around here. But I will keep on looking. Yeah, I kind of checked all the nooks and crannies, the inside of the fenders, bottom side of the hood, the top side of the hood, of course, the good old-fashioned roof. I did look under, or in between each door jamb, and as well as each door. Let's check under this rocker. We already kind of did, but yeah, nope, it looks fine. Let's check these wheel well rims. Same with under here. Sometimes these can be a little bit of a bastard. Or a trim. Yeah, I always forget about the trim. Let's grab, okay, no, stop it. Get over. Let's grab the pry tool. Let's grab the pry tool real quick and let's start pulling off some of the trim. I always forget the woofs, man. Oh, do I not? Oh, there it is right here. Yeah, I always forget these things have these big old freaking, look, there she was. These damn things, trims that cover up like huge chunks. And sometimes rust, just like that, will hide underneath. So let's grab it. There we go. Let's take a look. And there's probably another trim somewhere. So let's grab our pry tool again. And let's go to the other side and pull off any trim that may or may... Oh, man. Look, there is some right here. No rust under that, though. Let's put that back on. And we'll put that... I think I lost that trim, didn't I? No, it's right here. There's no rust on this trim, right? Let's put this back on and see if the rust comes back. Oh, actually, we never had a 5-star, so that doesn't really matter. Right. No, it doesn't. Okay, fair enough. That looks like it's out of place. We might have to get the hammer, but let me keep on looking here. Oh, look, I found it on this little other trim. Yes, this other trim. Let's go ahead and grab the grinder. And there we go. Full 5 stars up to 9,600. Let's go ahead and paint these suckers, and then we'll put that trim back on. I should just bleed through, so we'll put that on now. Let's grab the paint gun and start painting. Yep. Not too bad. We got 4 cars done within about 40 minutes, so we do about 1 car every 10 minutes. We'll see what kind of money we made just in 1 hour. Well, 40 minutes, I guess. A little over 40 minutes. Anyway, let's finish this up. There we go. Yep. Come around the back. Get the trunk. We need this on big. Why is it on medium? Anyway, that was my bad. Let's do the roof. This front thing. There we go. There we go. Looking beautiful as can be. Let's get the... I don't think this grill is paintable. That should be it, minus this front and maybe the roof. Let's take a look at the color condition. Yeah, interesting. Look how... like, they're completely different colors. It's like a green versus a black, but it is actually counting. So he must have did some readjusting to the color, how color condition works. Let's take a look. 5 stars. Yeah, see? Ain't that strange? Let's go ahead and just change it, though. It's not going to change the value, but this thing is now worth 84.17. Let's check this side. I don't even think this side had a spring on it, so we're going to go ahead and put another spring on, which should be right here. There's the old check mark. Let's get the wrench in hand. Let's tighten that thing up real quick. There we go. There we go. That actually made a big difference. Okay, let's get the other bolt. And then these 4. There we go. And I don't think there's really anything else we could put on. These are all basically B200 parts. Possibly this transmission if this thing doesn't have one. And it doesn't. So let's just go ahead and put that on. We're going to just tighten it up here. We're not going to bother trying to get underneath and tighten it. But yeah, that'll be good for this one. Let's go ahead and sell this puppy for 8,700. Not too shabby. Let's go ahead and paint this car next and get it sold as well. Yeah. Now this one should not count. We should have to definitely change the color on this one. This is completely different colors. So we should, once we finish painting this, it should be at a 0 star. But yeah, he must have did some adjustments, like if cars are like colors or something like that. It doesn't count for the color condition, or maybe, well, we'll find out, I guess, after we paint this. I was gonna say maybe black is just not counting anymore, so you could do like 2 tones or something. Anyway, it'd be nice if you could figure out a way to actually allow two-tone coloring. Like maybe add 2 colors here or something, and as long as the car's not more than those 2 colors, you should be fine. Okay, damn, this thing's still dirty as hell. Anyway, let's get the inside of the doors real quick. Actually, let's go ahead and change the color. Oh, it didn't even change it. Look, let's try it again. Oh, there we go. 5-star. Look, we're up to $12,000. Let's go ahead and sell this dang thing. And boom, we're up to 46,000. So we just made 20 grand in a matter of a few seconds, or not a few seconds, I'm sorry. 40 minutes. Should we go in and just, do we have enough time to do 2 more? We could probably blast through it real quick. Screw it, let's just go a whole hour. Let's get 2 more. We're going to sleep and go back in and get a whole new selection though. Okay, let's run in here. Let's see what there is. See if we can do just a really quick one. Hopefully another woof. I don't want to deal with that one. Too many parts. This one's 6,200. What did we pay for that last woof? I can't remember. This one's 6,000 even. This would probably be a good one. 38 with a 2-star. That'd be a pretty good one. That is not a good one. I think we're going to go ahead and grab that woof back there. Ooh, we're grabbing this one, I think. No, that one's way too beat up. 62. I think this one was 6,000. Let's grab this one. And then let's go back here and see what this other one is. That one's really beat up as well. How was this one? How's its shape anyway? This one's not too bad. It's a little bit more. Let's go ahead and buy it and see if we can actually just do a flip on it. Yeah. It should be okay. All right. Yeah, this should, see if we can knock this out just in a quick 10 minutes. We're going to, of course, not be able to wash it. Oh, there it is, finally. Okay, yeah, we're going to wash it. Let's just do a quick wash again. All right, they're all clean. Let's go ahead and take a look at them real quick. So this one is 6,300 5-star, and this one is 6,100 a 5-star in the clean condition. Let's grab our grinder. Let's go ahead and get our hammer first and make sure there's no pounding that needs to be done, and or Bondo. And I forgot to do that, I think, on those last vehicles, so shame on me for that. We could have probably brought those up a little bit more, but then again, a lot of times these vehicles don't have any problems. So, and this one, like, for instance, doesn't. So excellent on that. Let's just go ahead and get the grinder. Let's go ahead and start derusting. We're going to go ahead and start with this one first. Let's take a look. We have some on this piece here. It disappeared. Awesome. Nothing over here. Now, let's open up the door just in case. Kind of look at it. Looks fine. There's still some rust on this rocker here. Hopefully it disappeared. Let's see. This door over here. Now you may have noticed I actually kind of missed a little spot over here. Anyway. Yeah, I kind of like this grinder better as far as the visuals go. Like, this looks like grinded metal. The Sandblaster, not so much. It looks like white paint. Which is interesting because I'm pretty sure it used to have this kind of grayer color when it first released. There's some, looks like some battery acid or something dripped on that. Let's get the trunk or the hatch, right? Since there is rust on this hatch, we'll have to open it and check the other side. There we go. Let's go ahead and open this thing up. Okay, there is no other side, but there is a bottom side and there is rust on it. So there we go. It disappeared. Let's take a look at it. 4 stars. So we're still missing a little bit of rust somewhere. Let's go ahead and jump inside. Have a looks around, and then we're going to open up these doors. It's not what I meant. There we go. There we go. And let's look in the jams. There could be underneath that panel, but we're going to check the... oh, look. Never mind. I thought I saw some rust here. It's just that window thing. Anyway, what we're gonna do is what have we learned in this episode? That's right, check underneath trim. Check under the trim. This one didn't have anything, so we're gonna put it back on. I don't think there's any more door trims. Nope, it doesn't look like it. Jump, jump. Let's come around this side, see if there's any trims. There are not, but sometimes these rockers have trims and you can't actually tell. So you might want to just go ahead and double check that. Yeah, okay, this one did not have a rocker. Okay, so we're still missing some rust. Let's see if I can find it real quick. Yeah, I don't see it off the bat. I'm thinking it's probably another rocker ordeal. But let's get under this bumper real quick because there's these panels I always forget about. And there's nothing there. Yeah, it's probably under this one. I think this one didn't disappear. I'm not too sure. But before we figure it out, we're going to move on to the next car and see if we can grab this one and get lucky. And get it all right away. Okay, that door, it disappeared. Let's go ahead and get this one. That one disappeared. Excellent. Let's come around the horn here and check on this side. I did not see any, but I do see some on that door. It disappeared. But just because the inside disappears doesn't mean the outside disappears. So we're going to have to check the insides of those other doors. Let's grab the hatch. We're going to grind right through the license plate, by the way. Since this is not disappearing, there could be rust right underneath of that. And I'd rather just grind it than look. There we go. Let's go and open it up, though. We need to check that little lip. And there's rust. Yep, see? Okay, it looks like it all cleared. This is not at a 5-star quite yet. We need to open up some doors and all that. And take a look around. Looking good, looking good. My man, slow down. Okay, I think I see some rust right there. Not right there, not right there. Jump in, right down here. Yep. Might have to yank off the door for this one. But we might not. But we might. But we might. It might still be under there. Let's look under the... Oh god, the hoods didn't even get worked yet. Let's get this hood. All right, that was actually lucky. Let's take a look at it. 5 stars. Excellent. Let's see if we could find the rust on this one real quick. I don't know if I ever checked the roof. I didn't. It could be under that license plate as well, but I think we saw it disappear. No, we did not. No, we did not. Yeah, let's take a look under the license plate. We're going to see if we could cheat. And kind of. And I don't see any rust under there. No, not at all. Look, you can kind of cheat. Anyway. Okay. It's probably that rocker. Let's go ahead and open these doors again. Let's pull off this door panels. Yeah, there's a couple door panels on here that we can grab. So let's just do that. And we're almost on an hour. There we go. And is that it, though? That is it. It is a junk piece. We're not going to worry about it. Let's check in this little jam, just like that other car had. Yeah. There might be some rust under these as well. We could pull these off and look at the metal. I think they're painted. I can't quite tell. Let's look on the inside here. There's actually no paneling on the inside there. Okie dokes. Okay, yeah, let me look around a bit and let me see if I can find it. I forgot this door panel. Let's go ahead and pull this thing off right away. Cross your fingers. Okay, no. Okay. No rust. Okay, let me keep on looking. Okay, I think I found it right here on this little trim. It's the tiniest piece. Let's check that other trim. There was none. Okay, let's take a look. It was not it. Let me see if I can keep on. Let me see if I can find it. We're actually going to pull off this bumper. I think there's actually stuff behind this bumper. Oh yeah, look, we could actually see it. we just poke our heads in here. I don't see any rust by glancing, but I think we're just going to yank the whole thing off and have a real look. So let's do that. We just got to find the bolts. I think they're going to be right here. Right there and right there. Let's go ahead and yank her off. Oh no, it doesn't get painted. A little bit under these pieces. Let's just check this one. No rust. Okay, we're going to put this back on. There we go, and continue looking. Oh, good job. Some of you probably saw that. Let's go ahead and grab it, and let's take a look. Nope, still not it. Still not it. Okay. Let me keep on looking. Okay, I finally found it. It's actually this little piece here. We take it off and look, it does go up to a full 5-star. So I thought this was done, but apparently not. Let's just get our grinding disc, see if we can grind it up. It looks clean, but yeah, apparently not. Apparently not. All right, yeah, let's just grind the whole thing. Let's grab the undersides. And then this side. And if we flip it, you could see the backside doesn't actually have any paint on it, but let's stick it on and see. Okay, it was indeed on there. Let's just tighten that back up, and then we just need to paint these SOBs, and we are going to be ready to rock and roll. There we go. All right, so this is up to 87. This one's up to 9,900. Let's get our paint gun out. And let's get this all painted up. Oh, look, there's some rust on that thing now. All of a sudden, there's rust on there. Hold on a second. I mean, it's not counting against it, but still, there we go. Still got a lot of dirt on here as well. There we go. Let's come across the top. There we go. And the middle. Now the bottom. Excellent. Let's come across, grab that thing that we just grinded. It's really dirty. We're gonna come back through with a hose, but let's grab that. Okay, let's get the top. Come down, get the middle, the bottom, the middle again, and let's do the back. And let's grab underneath of here because you can't forget these little pieces. Let's take a look at it. We need to change the color, of course. We don't have it all. We could tell because we're missing that star, but it should be on the inside. Let's get the inside of this door, the back side of here, and that should be pretty much it. Let's open up the hood real quick. Grab inside these fenders, and let's take a look. Full 5 stars. All right, this thing is worth 10,800. Let's sell it. Excellent. Let's go ahead and paint this one now. There we go. There we go. Well, this was a pretty successful day, I would say. Yeah, we definitely made a lot of money. I would say with my editing, it probably took me about the same. I don't think I was on here for a full 2 hours. Maybe just a little bit less. I've probably cut out about a half an hour total of looking for the rusts and stuff. So I guess it's kind of comparable to the last video. Let's take a look at it. We need to change the color, of course, but it's not even ready. Let's open up the hood. Let's get inside. Get inside these doors real quick. Inside the jams. Jump in. Oops, we missed some on the roof here. This thing's actually pretty dirty as well. Need to get behind these pillars. There we go. Paint inside here like that. And inside here. Let's take a look. All right, let's go ahead and change the color. Okay. Hold your horses. We're at a 4-star. Let me go ahead and figure out where that last bit is. It's probably back here under this trim. And over here by the rockers and all of that. Let's see if we got it. This little front piece. Let's take a look. Not quite, not quite. Okay, I got it all. I don't know what the last piece was. I just painted the whole car a couple times, right? And I just saved and quit and then came back and it was fixed. So anyway, we're going to sell this thing for $10,000. We are now up to $55,000. So we made $30,000 today. $30,000 today in about the same amount of time. After my editing and everything, it was probably close to about an hour and a half to an hour and 45 minutes. But anyway, that's going to be it for this one, you guys. I think the next one we're going to get back up to the house and we're going to start, or we might, yeah, well, we're going to go back to the house and we're going to either start working on some of our personal vehicles or we're going to buy another vehicle to flip and do a 5-star build on. But anyway, that's going to be it for this one, you guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. Later on, everybody. Later on. Later on, everybody.